Hi guys, and welcome to Sugarland Animal Hospital. Today we have a poor little turtle that has been brought in who's been in a little bit of an altercation with a car. Unfortunately, we do see these guys quite a bit, and although they're very robust, can take quite a beating, this guy just got caught on the wrong angle. So he's had a little ding to his head there, but what's more important is he's actually damaged this shell, if you can see here. He's really cracked and fractured the shell of his plastron here, and what we need to do is try and patch that up so that he can go back into the wild. So we'll be patching him up today, giving him some pain relief and some antibiotics, and we'll see how he goes. He's a cute little guy. Sometimes putting these together can be a little bit like a jigsaw puzzle, and we have to work out if there's enough soft tissue connected to the shell to keep it viable. Sometimes if you put all this together and there's not enough blood supply, this will actually die and it won't set. And this fracture is very fresh, so it's a very quick fix to try and put it together. So our job today is to try and get all this together and to get this guy back into the water. So I'm using an aquatic Knead It. This is a particularly cheap and easy product to try and put these guys back together with, and it lasts long enough for them to heal their shell. I like to use it a lot. If you ever see any turtles floating around Baldwin Swamp or the botanical gardens with this stuff on their shell, you know who's put it on there. It's Dr. Mike. So let's see how we go. So this is a freshwater turtle. You'll find these in Baldwin Swamp and around the pretty much every river system that we have, or creek system that we have around Bundaberg. Every now and then they'll pop up near Sandy Hook or around, but you probably see them at the botanical gardens where you're feeding them a bit of bread and that. It's probably not the best diet for turtles, but they try and steal it off the ducks. So we're just trying to seal this fracture up. It gives it a... Sometimes I'll even do orthopedic repairs where we'll drill and seal these fractures closed with some wire and pins and things like that. Depends on how badly damaged they are. This guy's been very compliant for me. I think he's definitely had a bit of a concussion. Just hope that he can pull through this okay. So it looks a bit like blue tack at first, and feels a bit like blue tack, but it seals rock solid. I don't really like being upside down for too long. So we're still putting this guy back together. I've just set these ones here. Now it's nice and stable. I can commence to just sort of neaten this up a little so we can swim a little straighter. So just apply a bit more Knead It. You probably don't want too much because turtles rely on buoyancy. If we make them too heavy, they'll sink to the bottom of the pond, or at least struggle to swim. So I'm just neatening this up a little. He's alright, mate, settle down. He's a bit wriggly. He's feeling a lot better because I gave him a lot of pain relief and some antibiotics earlier. Just patch him up. So he's feeling a little better. So hopefully that's designed just to hold it in place long enough for him to heal, and hopefully this will drop off as he sheds his these little plates. So it's not a permanent fixer on his shell. There we go. Looks pretty good. We just have a few other little patches to fix on there. That one's a little broken. We'll just put a little bit more on here. Alright, mate. little bit sensitive in that area, sorry buddy. It's a big strange vet poking you. And you can see there's been a little bit of gravel rash along here, but that will heal okay. So next we're going to try and patch this little bit here. We're going to clean this out and then super glue that a little with some special vet glue we use on animal skin. It's pretty handy. A very patient turtle.